I was actually drawn to the area by Gilbert and George and having a house that they used as a studio there in Spitalfields. That then led to my exploration of the area. When I began, I was the only one in the street, and it really was much more of an outpost. Now, many of these buildings in the area were light industrial buildings. Often they were part of the rag trade. They were not buildings that were intended for artistic use. It had been derelict. It was in very, very bad disrepair when I began in 1999, and it was a possibility to create something within it. The other thing that I loved is that over the years, we've been joined by so many other younger galleries.
Wolfgang Tillmans had been here for many years. This space had been his studio, so I was very familiar with the space here. This became available and it was just perfect.
It was very interesting, exciting to move into that space. It has its history, but also it has very special exhibition conditions. There's a solidarity among the galleries, that we are aware of each other's activities. We know the exhibitions, the program. We're supportive of each other. We usually try to coordinate openings on the same evening, so it creates like a special atmosphere when you have like the people circulating between the four galleries.
Yeah, the community is very strong in that you see a lot of familiar faces at openings. And I mean, for instance, during Frieze Week in October in London, we have an East End night where all the galleries in the area open late. And it really brings a focus to this part of London.
These things contribute to a sense of not just the strict destination of our street, but more. Not to mention as well that there's so much activity that has also contributed and joined us. There's so much to choose from that one can't even mention it all at once. I do think that the creativity that one associates with the galleries is also found in the people who are setting up as entrepreneurs within the restaurant trade too.
I think East London has always provided the right conditions for artists to have the amount of space that they need and a community in which to develop ideas.
And I always say that, you know, the artists are very, very aware of space. The artistic community has been always able to see rays of light, green shoots, possibilities in buildings and places that other people might ignore. And what I think is fascinating is if you look at, you know, many different cities that we could name, these cities, in fact, have been enriched and enlivened by artistic endeavor to transform space.